Headlines tonight, Drake's new song defending pedophilia, car drives in front of store window, and politician found to be corrupt. Who would have guessed? That's tonight on Channel Zero News. Good evening everyone, my name is Edward, and this is Channel Zero News. Our top story tonight, we were able to get an exclusive interview with the infamous Dey Street serial killer, convicted of 9 homicides from 2014 to 2016. But enough about my hobbies, let's see what this man has to say. Brad Smith is on the scene.
Now, first of all, it's great that you're able to do this interview with us.
No problem.
Now, why exactly did you conduct these murders?
You know, something to do.
What?
Well, I'm older now, sadly to admit. Most of my friends don't really hang out as much as they used to. We can barely get off the couch half the days. So, there was just nothing to do. And I was bored. I'm a very extroverted guy. So I thought I'd just commit some tiny murders here and there to pass the time, maybe a little bit for the thrill and the fun. And you know what confuses me? Now they want to prosecute me and throw me in jail. Like, they're calling me a criminal. What, a man can't find a hobby nowadays?
Hold on, but surely you could have found something a bit calmer to do in your spare time, like a soap opera, Neighbours, for
Alright,
instance.
who do you take me for? I'm not insane.
What?
Anyone who's able to watch, God, I'd say, willingly, 10 minutes of that type of television, I'd say they're psychopaths. I wouldn't stay a room with them. I'd stay away,
Let me just get this straight real quick. So, you're saying that people who peruse soap operas, in your mind, they're considered psychopaths?
Yeah.
You're a serial killer!
Or just because I went on a tiny murder spree, you call me the psychopath. That's a bit classist, isn't
Well,
it?
you
I
don't-
believe you're
honestly,
Shocking scenes there. In other news, Prime Minister Chad Mick Bundles was questioned about rising tax rates during his 14th re-election campaign, because he's been failing to do anything the first 13 times. His response was, I don't really care. Because of this, voting polls show that support for him has shot up to over 1,000%, making this seem like another landslide victory. Popular hip-hop artist Drake has received negative reception over his most recent song, with reports that he was defending pedophilia. This comes after accusations spearheaded by other rapper Kendrick Lamar earlier this year in a slew of diss tracks. Right now we have a representative from Drake to discuss this matter. Mr. Jacobson, what are your thoughts on these accusations?
Well, really, as a spokesman for OVO Sound, I can assure you that Drake and his management believe that all publicity is good publicity, and we have seen a large number of listeners ever since the song dropped, and a large paycheck, so...
Huh?
How I stumped you?
No, sir. I'm just trying to wrap your head around your ideology. Maybe this might be ironic. I feel like there's a line to cross when it comes to being popular, especially being controversial, everyone likes Johnny Rotten, but nobody is a fan of Jimmy Savile.
No, we don't think so.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Jacobson. And that John was sport. Thanks, Edward. Manchester City has been accused of bribing the FA officials for the 175th time. Reports have shown that Manchester City is cleared of all accusations of bribery. Back to you, Edward. Thank you, John. A recent poll has unveiled that over 58% of Melburnians are upset with the amount of leftist propaganda in the CBD. Right now we have Alex Whistler on the scene. Alex, explain what exactly is happening here.
Well, Edward, you actually have one thing incorrect with your statement there. It isn't exactly leftist propaganda, it's just left propaganda.
What?
Some political parties are pushing the ideology that left-handed people are more racially superior than right-handed people, whilst right-handed people have been putting up propaganda that says that all right-handed people should unite against the racist left.
So does this mean that all right-handers have turned to communism, while all left-handers in Melbourne have become fascist?
Absolutely correct, Edward. A full reversal is what actually occurred in real life.
Thank you very much, Alex. We'll keep you posted on this serious situation, but right now we have to go to the world of weather, where we should see sunny skies and blue forecasts. Am I right, Greg?
Absolutely not, Greg. Take a look at this forecast here.
What the hell is this? Well, I'll explain it to you. On Monday, we have a pretty chilly day, a top of -10 and a low of -20. And on Sunday, we have a top of 35 degrees Celsius
and a low of 30. Now you may be asking, oh, how does it change from being so cold on Monday to incredibly hot on Sunday in just 7 days? Well, I'll answer that question for you. It's easy. I don't know, okay? So stop stopping me in the middle of the road when I'm trying to drive back home, asking me why it changed from 15 to 12 and why I ruin your daily plans. Well, guess what? I don't know. I'm reading what I know. I am the messenger. Somehow you guys don't know that anymore.
Greg, are you okay?
No, I'm sick of this slander. Every day when I go out, I always get blasted by people saying, oh, my grandma fainted at a picnic because you said it was 25 degrees but ended up being 35. Well, guess what? Maybe she should have took it off her jumper. Alright? I don't know. Alright, you know what? No, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this job. I don't even get paid well anyway. I'm done.
Lightweight. Let's see here. We have World War III, government corruption. Is that COVID-25? Thank you very much for watching this episode of Channel Zero News from the Channel Zero newsroom.